Hello, today I'm going to read the third episode of my novel, Farishta. Before I read two chapters, and it was about there were three characters in the novel. So I continue the novel where I left in the second episode. I have same opinion about him, Khuda Hafiz. Khuda Hafiz. Saklan Saab, I recently embraced Islam. You would have said Khuda Hafiz to me as well. Anyway, Khuda Hafiz. Try to read these pages. I am Saklan, but people call me Peripacker. People do not impress me easily, and I do not become frank with people in the beginning. There are so many reasons behind this. One reason is that when I was working as a journalist in Pakistan, I got acquainted with important people, and as my beat was culture and art, so I used to meet with renowned poets and writers. I met with such important and political leaders who had the power and ability to change the government in Pakistan. Other than that, I had experience to meet with key people of sensitive departments of Pakistan who are the important globally as well. I found fact about our armed forces after knowing that I got shocked. I used to earn 5,000 rupees per month, but if I had problem, I never bribed in any department to sort out my problem, which is quite common. They say that files they need wheels, which means give money to solve your problem. But I never did this. Every noble and decent person has great fear of Pakistan police, but they used to offer me tea. Sometimes they used to give me gifts as well. Sometimes some cash. I used to feel sometimes that I am not a journalist, I am blackmailer. My salary was not handsome, but I used to manage things with my salary. As I entered in the world of journalism, I came to know the difference between common person and a mainstream politicians of Pakistan. These ruling and governing people are unaware of people's problem, like shortage of electricity, water and gas. Other than that, flour and sugar, which are basic food items. They damn care about these things that there is shortage. I got purge of all these things and I came to Italy. You can call me coward as well. When I came here, I found job in a factory where I work 5 days a week and 2 days off. In my free time, I write for online newspapers just to fulfill my desires of journalism. Italian government deducts tax from my salary every month, and in exchange they provide me free medical facilities. I do not need to bribe in any governmental office for any document or a file. Sometimes I feel strange when I see this, as they say Italy is the most corrupt European country. I heard some people saying that Italy is like Pakistan, which is not true. If this is the level of Italian governmental officers and offices, then other European countries must have better level. Anyhow, when I came here, I started thinking on these grounds, and I always think about these things. I found Farishta a mysterious personality. I have started reading papers which he has given me. It is an autobiographical kind of thing. Farishta's Urdu is quite good, and that I found while I was reading his story. I have not finished yet, but whatever I have read, I share it with you because whatever I have read about Farishta until now is enough for me to change my opinion about him. My name is Farishta, but people, but only my name is Farishta. I do not have qualities like Farishtas, angels. The first reason is that I have to earn daily bread, and to earn daily bread, I have to do a lot of hard work. We have heard stories about Farishtas, but we have never seen them. Therefore, people can see me, touch me, and I do not have wings as well. As well as concern about Farishtas, they always have two beautiful wings. We found this beautiful concept from mythologies, fairy tales, and stories from Alif Laila, or you can say Arabian Nights. And in some illustrated mythologies, some animals with wings, especially white horse with wings, and who is carrying face of some beautiful woman. This was very shocking for me. I used to think about this, that who was the first person who gave this idea, horse with wings, and that horse or female horse is carrying the face of beautiful woman. What was philosophy behind this? There should have been some metaphorical reason behind this. The painters who paint this, they must have taken this idea from somewhere. There should be someone who made or painted female horse with wings and beautiful face of woman. My grandfather was madly in love with history. He used to give references of historians Abul Qasim Farishta. He was the one who gave me this name Farishta. I spent most of my life with my grandfather. He loved me a lot because of his passionate love. I got addicted of history as well. Not even history, I became fond of every kind of knowledge like fine art, archaeology, literature, etc. etc. My grandfather used to say that God has gifted five senses to human beings. Therefore, by using these all five senses, he can do different things. One should waste one should not waste these five senses. As eyes are not only for seeing. With them you can observe things as well. Ears are not only for hearing. You can use them to judge different sounds and voices in this universe. Tongue is not just to speak, you can feel and taste things with it. Similarly, he used to explain me about other senses as well. It was not his opinion. He was for sure about that if someone can speak more than one language, then he is not one person, he has ability of two people. Extra language doubles your power. So if someone can speak more than one language or even three or four languages, then his power is double and triple. His knowledge and wisdom is even more than other people who have not good knowledge of different languages. My grandfather was real Talibe ilm, the one who wants knowledge and strive for it. After spending time with him, I became book lover and became fond of learning other languages. First, I took interest learning correct Urdu, and then I improved my English language proficiency. My grandfather always said that your English is very poor and you are not good in grammar. When I finished my studies, I thought I should do some job, but my grandfather suggested me that I should prepare for the CSS, Civil Services exam, or learn some language. Hence, like this, I took admission in National Institute of Modern Languages, which later on became National University of Modern Languages. And at the same time, I took admission in Alliance courses as well. In modern languages, I studied French grammar, and in Alliance courses, I learned how to speak French language. In the morning, I used to go to modern languages, and in the evening, twice a week, I used to go to Alliance forces. I learned the correct French language pronunciation over there because teachers were French. They did not allow us to speak any other language other than French. Now, according to my grandfather's philosophy, I was equal to three people. I can speak Punjabi fluently, so I count it a quality. And Arabic, I learned to read Holy Quran. Although I do not understand Arabic, but I can read. While I was studying French in National Institute of Modern Languages, I met with Noman Khan. He was from Bannu. He was learning Japanese language in National Institute of Modern Languages. I asked him, why you selected Japanese? Then he said, I did masters in political science and I did not find any job. Someone suggested me that learn Japanese language, then you will easily find job as an interpreter or tourist guide. He was learning Japanese language from last 1 year, and while he was studying, he found a job as a freelance tourist guide. As long as he completed his 2 years diploma in Japanese language, he got a permanent job as Japanese speaking tourist guide. He suggested me as well that I should complete diploma in French language and then apply as a French speaking tourist guide, and he said you will find definitely get a job. I related everything to my grandfather, what Noman Khan suggested me, and my grandfather said it's a very good idea, but I would rather suggest you that you should improve your knowledge as much as you can. So, like this, you will be able to provide enough information to your clients, and they will be satisfied, and you won't have any difficulty as well. Thank you. This was the third chapter. I hope you will like this chapter. I request you kindly like my channel and my channel as well.